Greetings! My name is Lord Ryu, but my real name is Lord Justin Jefferson Ang Cruz. Quite a mouthful, but you'll get the hang of it. You can call me Lord or Ryu. I was born on August 23, 2003 in Dagupan City, Pangasinan. Currently a freshman in Urdaneta City University. Basically, I have lived my whole life in this place up until this point. From birth until present, my mother's side of the family has taken good care of me and raised me well, even though I consider myself as a spoiled kid. In my elementary days, I was really chubby. I mean, really. I was a consistent honor student as well. In high school, it's still the same, me being a consistent honor student. This consistency has led people to believe that I will become a doctor someday. I can't blame them. I even wore tons of doctor cosplays in our career guidance events. Little did I know, and little did the people around me know, that it'll all take a turn. Oh, and also, I got thinner. Grade 8 is where things started to take a turn. I joined a school talent competition but completely blundered while playing the piano in front of the crowd. It was hilarious, but I felt super embarrassed back then. When my family saw that I might have a talent for music, they signed me up for a musical summer class. The academy is called Music of the Heart. On my first year in the summer school, I took up piano lessons. I proceeded to learn so much and have developed decent skills considering it's only been my first year. In grade 9, it was all the same. I also proceeded to continue my piano lessons for 2 years in a row now. Grade 10 is where I started to have a serious interest in vocals. I started singing using various ranges in my voice with the help of YouTube videos like Tara Simon Studios, the New York Vocal Coaching, and so much more. One of my classmates even commented that when I sing, the contrast between my speaking voice and my singing voice are noticeable. I felt super good about that because I was trying to sing songs in a choric and operatic tune. For my third year in summer school, I took up piano lessons and voice lessons as well. My greatest motivations in music even today are similarly and voctive. They really helped me get into the a cappella and the harmonic side of music. This pushed me to have the guts and join my church's choir for teenagers. I loved voicing so much that I even signed up for a vocal lesson during the academic year of my 11th grade. It was satisfying to hear my improvements along these years. When my school found out that I was in the church's choir, they made me one of the people to lead the school choir. I gotta admit that I didn't have the guts to be a leader back then since I wasn't confident in my potential yet. In the summer of 2020, after my 11th grade, the pandemic hit. I was bummed out that I can no longer go to my music school, but that didn't stop me. I continued to practice my voice, but also dropping my interest in piano during the process. I felt like I had more freedom in singing than playing the piano. Finally, I reached grade 12, still doing online classes though, but this is where things get into a much more serious turn of events. The only line that I can think of when remembering my 12th grade is the song from Wicked. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. As I was playing some various games, I happened to stumble upon their voice actors. I realized that what they are doing is super cool and I would love to do that too, considering that I want to use my voice in my career. But I didn't know how and where to use it back then since I didn't have a plan yet. And then, the concept of voice acting entered my life. I became super interested. I proceeded to search up so many voice acting tips, must-haves, even podcasts like Voice Acting Mastery by Crispin Freeman. This was the time I learned about CVAP as well, but didn't give it much thought because the headquarters is in Makati. I was confident enough that I can deliver the lines in the manner that the script wanted. I felt like this was my talent. It was one of the best feelings to finally know what I want to do in life. I started to refer to myself as a vocalist instead of a singer now. But this world is cruel sometimes. We have to be practical. My family wanted me to enter the medical field because they believed that I will struggle in life financially if I picked anything other than that. I understood them and threw away my plans to become a voice actor. During the break between 12th grade and first year college, I was still hoping that my family would consider enrolling me in a communication course instead of a medical course. They always tell me to pick what I like, but I never sensed the support coming from them. So I proceeded to do the biggest mistake in my life, enrolling in a pharmaceutical course. I said to myself, no worries, just graduate, become a pharmacist, and proceed to be a voice actor. It's as simple as that, right? Well, it was not. Every day in that course, I felt sad because my mind was still in love with voice acting. First semester has ended. Even though I was commended by tons of teachers for my satisfactory performance in pharmacy, I was still feeling something missing in my heart. Second semester of my first year as a pharmacy student has arrived. I could have shifted to communications this time, but I didn't, because I was scared of making a mistake. It was the same feeling as before. On one fateful night, I said to my mind, I want to be a voice actor now. Why wait when I can do it now? I opened TikTok, searched for CVAP scholarship, and behold, Papa Lem just posted a TikTok about a CVAP scholarship. That post got my eyebrow raised, but I closed the app and proceeded to go to bed. The thing is, I could not sleep back then. I opened my eyes, proceeded to record my TikTok in the middle of the night, sitting on my bed, and posted the TikTok. If I don't get this scholarship now, then it's fine. I can try again after I graduate as a pharmacist, I said to myself. 1 week later, I just finished my schoolworks, and right when I was about to go to sleep, my TikTok notified me that someone mentioned me in the comments. I was shocked to see that Papa Lem announced me as one of the winners. I was on the verge of tears when I told my sleeping, now awake, grandmother about it. Instead of sleeping, I proceeded to write my letter of intent and record a video confirming that I accept the scholarship. I was so excited. My story as a voice actor has finally been established in this world. Weeks pass and I'm finally graduating as a voice actor in CVAP. I guess my life story has reached the present time. This is where my presentation stops for now. My family has been visibly supportive of me shifting to communications and picking voice acting as my career. I'll start as a freshman again once I shift courses, but that is perfectly fine because this is finally what I've been wanting to do in my life. The biggest thing that CVAP taught me is that money is a byproduct of doing something that I love. I felt at ease, since money is unavoidably something to consider no matter what I want to do in life. Finally, I asked one teacher in my university about his thoughts on students shifting courses. He was thankful and glad that we finally realized our passion and that we are brave enough to chase that dream. This is Lord Ryu Voice, a certified voice artist.